Hi, if you like the video, please remember to subscribe.
Okay, here we've got my new second-hand Psion Series 5 mini personal computer. I'm just going to show you the features that you get if you ever thought about getting a Psion, and why they're still really cool some 10 years after they were initially made. Of course, Psion don't make pocket PCs anymore, more the shame really. But you can see with a device like this, even things like the new MacBook Air and the Asus EEE PC, if Psion had still been making PCs and making PDAs and particularly colour ones, maybe Psion would have evolved into something like that. So let's take a look at the Psion Series 5. Well, as you can see, it's hand-sized, clamshell design. Really nice big touchscreen keyboard, probably one of the best keyboards that you'll ever come across in a PDA sort of device. The Series 5 is an 8MB model. Storage, however, can be expanded with a compact flash card, which just slots into the back there. They can be a bit picky about which compact flash cards they like, especially if you get a 5MX. But I've just got an old 64MB Viking in there, and that seems to work very well. Power on the 5s is handled by ordinary AA batteries, which are hidden behind here, as you can see. So there's no issue with battery life. All you do is when you need some more batteries, you just buy some and stick them in. No worrying about rechargeables or lugging around rechargeable adapters. Because the memory doesn't remember it unless you save stuff onto the compact flash card, there's also a little button cell battery in there as well, which enables you to make sure the memory doesn't lose the memory when you change the batteries. So that's really cool as well. As far as ports go, we've got a RS-232 port on the back, so using the correct cable you can connect that to your computer, and using Psion it's fully compatible with Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft Word, Excel for transferring documents in between. And also you can probably just about see there's the infrared port for communicating with other Psions, mobile phones and that sort of stuff. Now the Psions are touchscreen computers as well, so you also get a rather handy stylus. There we go. So let's turn it on. Now the screen will be a little bit dim in this video, and there's probably going to be a bit of glare over on this right hand side, so you won't really get a good idea. But let's turn it on so we can see what we've got. Well, as you can see, it's sort of a little bit like old Windows. You've got all your folders here, and then we've got quick keys along the bottom. So if, for example, we can go into Word, which is your ordinary word processor. I've got a document just up there at the moment, so you can scroll through it. Already really good. You've got Sheet, which is your ordinary spreadsheet, so you can, let's do a quick bar graph for you. We can select all of them, and I think we can go there we go, press graph over here. Oh, quick graph, isn't that easy? So we've got word processing, full word processing capabilities compatible with Word, so you can write something, plug it into your computer, transfer it across, and then use it for Word. We've got Sheet, so it's fully compatible with Excel. We've got Data, which is your all your contacts on there, fantastic. Agenda, which is your diary view, your file effects. Now this is probably, I don't think anybody's ever got it any better than this. I mean, what we've got in here is a week view. So as you can, it's nice and big, it's a nice wide screen, you can see exactly what you need to see. We can go to a day view where we've got all our appointments on the left hand side, and we've got our to-dos. There's a year planner. Really fantastic. It's very similar to what you get on your own on a Windows Pocket PC, but because you've got the wide screen, it's so easy and so useful. So really good to use. And again, this syncs with Outlook, so it copies all your to-dos and your calendar dates over. But yeah, I mean, just look at that week view. I mean, it's just like a file effects, isn't it? It's really cool. and you can have all your to-dos and stuff. We've got the old time application. Not really much to say about that. You can see what time it is in lots of different parts of the world. Good for the travellers, I guess. You've got your calculator on there, and you can change that into a scientific calculator if you want. Yeah, very, very good. Sketch. Oh, let's bring up a menu. So I don't know, just like paint on the computer, I guess, on your laptop. So I mean, you can draw things, save them, embed them into documents, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, quite cool. And if you press extras, you've got spell checker thesaurus. You can actually write your own programs. We've got comms, you've got a voice recorder, you've got bombs, which we can do as well, which is a game. I mean, I don't really use that. And then you've got web and email. These are a bit limited though on the 5. You can't really use one of these old devices for accessing the internet or email on the move, because you've got to use it with a compatible mobile phone or a travel modem, and it's all a bit of hassle, to be honest. So, so why would you buy one of these signs? I mean, this one cost me about £35 with the compact flash and the leather carrying case. Well, I mean, you find me today a pocket PC of this sort of size. You can fit it in your jacket pocket with a keyboard you can actually touch type on, that's with an agenda that you can actually read, and fully compatible with Microsoft Windows. It really is fabulous. I mean, I use mine really for mobile data entry. So if I want to, write an article for the website or something, menu, file, create new, just do a new one here, create a new file. We're into it. Let's call it test. Let's what we'll do, let's make the font bigger so you might be able to see it, and I'll do it in bold. So I mean, this is just, I'm doing this on one hand. You can probably see that, I guess. I mean, it's great. It's just a really, really good keyboard. If you can whip it out any time. The best thing as well is I know I can leave this in a cupboard with a couple of AA batteries in, and I don't even always bother replacing the backup button cell anymore, because I know that whenever I write a document, I'll that day or a couple of days later I'll transfer across to the PC. But if I was going away on holiday, or I'm going on the bus or train or plane, I can pop this in my luggage, in my jacket pocket, and I've got a computer that I can write stuff on, and it's incredibly cheap. Alright, they're not the most robust things in the world. I mean, and you can use it for mobile data entry. I mean, you can download ebook readings and stuff for them. And there's a great community of Psion users out there, but there's loads of free software and stuff. But if you, for authors, writers, anybody who's interested in mobile data entry, doesn't want to have to lug around a huge laptop, a huge heavy laptop, they've got to worry about where the battery's going to run out after 4 hours. You get 20 hours out of a pair of AA batteries in this. And when they go flat, you just put another pair in. I mean, how cool is that? Get some rechargeables, and you've got this great keyboard. Okay, the screen could probably do with being a little bit more contrast on it, but I mean, if you're in low light conditions, it is backlit, so you can see what you're doing. So as far as I'm concerned, highly recommended. You want a little pocket PC for writing stuff on the move. You cannot go wrong with a Psion Series 5. So there we go. The Psion Series 5. Thanks for watching.